Okay, hello, I am back. I fixed the problem. Uh, Quite frankly, I don't even know what the problem was. I don't even know what the problem was. I rewrote the entire file from the ground up. Yeah, I changed it. It's completely different. It's its own thing now. I also figured out how to add support for hydrate or dihydrate, so it has that, which is nice. I need to get rid of this one. I made 3 liquids because I thought I needed 3. I only needed 2. So I can get rid of that. Let me double check my recipes to make sure that it's right. I also got the barrel recipes in. It's fermentable. It can be made into moonshine, or it can be distilled now. It can be made into moonshine. Moonshine's all finished. Yeah, okay, that doesn't use the prepared one. Yeah. I mean, full transparency, I looked at this other mod that added more alcohol to see how they did it, and then I figured it out from there. Which, thankfully that way. I don't need those open anymore. That open anymore? I don't need that open anymore. I'll keep the base and Jason open. I don't need the seeds open anymore. Okay. Let me cut this out. I'm gonna make cornbread, and you're gonna be able to make pie with it. I have to figure out how to do that, and that's gonna be fun. That's why I have this skill file open here. This capital B. I wish I could, like, there might be a thing for that. Like, it'd be cool if... Can I do that? Can I, like... Keywords list? I can't. You can add keywords or something? I might figure that later. Because it'd be nice to be able to just have that, remember these specific codes, so I have to fully type them every time and it just pops up. Okay. Display caseable. Caseable isn't a word. I didn't mean to do that. Display caseable. Spell that right. No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna do this.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep, whispering a lullaby tune.
I'm gonna have to get...
Dream, sweetly dream, swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go?
I'm gonna be able to use it.
And take it slow.
That'd be nice.
And don't you know?
That should be fun, because I'm gonna define different types
All your
anyway.
lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
Corn. Yeah, if it's gonna be based off rice, I should... more rice, I should go to this video. Did I make it 480 or whatever for the grain? There's a comma there. Does that need a comma?
Until the moment we met, I had no
That's not where that goes.
to cling to be just everything to
I don't think it needs a comma. It doesn't need it
my
either.
own true love.
I don't think it needs it.
If this is a dream,
That goes there. I think
let me keep on
that should go there. Yeah.
Until the moment we met, I had no one to cling to be just everything to be my own true love.
What's the next? It's variant groups. Ugh! No, it's fine.
Let me keep on dreaming. Where have you been?
No, it's not a capital G. Corn. Is there really different shapes for each? Is it, what? Why? It's all like the same exact shape. It's all the same model. Yeah, why is it different? Let me check in the model creator. Okay, yeah, that's a bread. Why is it different? Literally, why is there? It literally all looks the same. Why is there an individual model for each bread? What does a sliced one look like? Is there like bread in the game? Oh, it's like the eated bread. Okay. She's like the rye bread or something. Steel. Just needs a model and doing a new one. There's no point. It's again because they're the same. Just use one that already exists. Texture. I need to make a new texture. What is this? You know what? Get that bread out of there. Yeah, why are these ones called have bread in their name, but then Cassava doesn't, Amaranth doesn't, and Sunflower doesn't? I'm assuming that's what the item is. Let me get a texture. Let me edit that. Item. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have them all under crop. I'm an idiot. What is the texture called? It's purple. For dough? Really? I might need to move the models. These might be set to... Oh, I don't know. It's the same exact texture, just recolored. But it'd be funny, I guess. What is this here? Like, what is this? What is Alfie use? It's like a Minecraft icon. Just not used? Was that like maybe like old from like previous versions before they had 3D models in the hotbar? It could be. A little lighter, I think. Because if it's... yeah. 'Cause the dough is pretty light. Not the dough, the flour. Like that, maybe? I don't want that part. It's this part that I'm just gonna leave that as that. I don't think it's used anymore. I guess I'll find out, but... Image adjustments, hue and saturation. I want golden cornbread, you know? An actual real cornbread. Be brighter, I guess. Yeah, but the lightness just kind of washes it out. Yeah, that's like really bad. Just nuke it. It just got nuked. Hit by an atomic bomb. It's like it's really cornbread is really yellow. It is not. It is not like a what would you consider a dull or dark tone? It should be fine, maybe. draw a little smiley face on the part that I think is used. So if it is used and I find it, I'm gonna notice it very obviously. Here you go. No, hold on. We gotta make it match a little bit. It's gotta feel cheeky. It's an Easter egg. Nobody will ever see it, except for people watching the stream. Oh, it's got a nose too. I didn't even intend for that. That's perfect. I have to make this blend a little bit. I'm putting in way too much work for a little joke Easter egg that nobody will ever see. Is that burnt? Actually, no. Is that supposed to be burnt? I didn't consider that. No, that looks burnt. I guess I don't know which one is the cooked one and which one is. Oh goodness, I have to find that out. Yeah, which one's this supposed to be the charred bread? It's gotta be that one, right? It's like black. I'll tweak this if I have to. That's where cornbread bread. Path in here. Item crop range. You good? A melting point. Bread has a melting point. Me when I melt my cornbread. Oh no, oven too hot, cornbread melted. Oh goodness. That should be fine. I shouldn't need to change that. Hi, Squeegort. Little kitty boy. Really would prefer you not be up on my desk next to my keyboard while I'm working on this little guy. Friggin' tails covering half my screen. Okay, not half my screen, that's an exaggeration. Stop! It's my mouse! Yeah, I'm talking to you, little buddy. So you can get it this morning because he was outside. I didn't check his window. Yeah, little guy. I'm assuming I'm gonna need a pie file and a bread file. Oh my goodness. So much work just to add in bread. And I'm gonna probably recipe. Well, yeah, I'm gonna need recipes to be able to craft the dough. I'm probably gonna need a recipe to be able to cook it. Is that not highlighting? What? Because the first one isn't. Okay, it's. Okay, let's. Bread. Where's the pie at? How do I do something? Or is that handled by the other things? Or is that under a crafting thing? I don't know. Maybe it is under bread. Or is it block types, maybe, for pie? Yeah. Oh, no. I need a new pie. It's a block type. Be able to add moonshine. Well, I'm gonna be really quick. I took cat his medicine, so let's pop it up. I'll bring it. I'm back. Cat has been given his medicine. Now back to corn. Corn work. What does it even be? Item dough corn? Assuming corn dough? No, dough corn? See, I'm confused because these. It's this dough. But then. Where was it? The other one I saw it in there somewhere. You're right. Star dash corn. Which would mean it'd be dough corn. I don't understand this. I guess I'm gonna fill out these files. I'm gonna create these files. I'm gonna make the files, and you know, I'll figure it out. It's probably not gonna work out. Why can you hold more charred than normal bread? Oh. Okay. It's what it is in base game, so I guess I'm not gonna question it. Yeah, okay. Come on. Goodness. Sorry, getting a couple more. Round storable. It's so depressing that we'll probably never get a New Vegas remaster or remake. I'd love to have that in an upgraded engine that could load more than frickin' 2 gigabytes of RAM at a time. Or if you edit the EXE, but it's still nothing. All of it has absolutely nothing to do with the story, but the frickin' stuff with the Fallout Day this year was absolutely atrocious. You know, people cried about the Creation Club itself being paid mods when it first came out. When, like, I can understand that argument, but at least with that, it was curated by somebody at Bethesda. They made sure it actually worked. Whereas the stuff they're doing now, like, that's actually just paid mods. They're like, yeah, just upload your mod and sell it. That's stupid. That's stupid. As somebody who makes mods myself, I would never sell my mod for money. If people want to donate, but I'm not going to charge money for a mod. If I wanted to make money off of what I was doing, I wouldn't be making mods. I'd get a job working at, like, a game dev company or something. I don't think it's capitalized, is it? Okay, now this is where the textures come in, and this tells me which is which. I was right, this one is charred. Okay, so the first one is the fully cooked bread. Interesting. Okay, not too many other textures. Yeah, the base and everything else is the same. It's just this top corner one that's different. Let me... Actually, I can... Yeah, just give me this. I'll use this part to lighten it a bit. Image adjustments, hue and saturation needs to be lighter. Yeah, it's a noticeable difference. Flash Shades pictures of burnt cornbread online link. You can find a picture of anything online. It's crazy. I'm gonna need to lighten up the burnt part on the under texture a little bit. Just do this. Oh, more orangey. textures are done. Textures are done. Stick a fork in them, they're done. Just like the cornbread, which is now burned. Attribute spy type. Just give yes. A million lines of code here. I'm not writing all this. It's just put in these freaking location marks. Trying to get this friggin' cone bread out. Do the freaking pie file, and I gotta do the pie textures. I don't actually know what the pie uses, different textures. It might just use the bread textures. That would make sense, I guess, but knowing my luck, it probably does, and I'm probably gonna have to friggin' edit that. I don't know if this works. It's a lot. A lot just for some friggin' bread. Give me 1 second. Okay. I do see this. The melting point! The cornbread melting point! It's back! You gotta be a bad chef. You have to be the worst in the world to melt cornbread. Wasting it too. I don't know why I just got the urge to do that. I'm not doing it, but yesterday when I watched my car, I didn't do that. I worked on the mod instead. Just played my summer car. I love that game. That game is great. I just didn't feel like dealing with the mods. It's annoying to have to get back in there and then up mods. Nutrition drops by. I spelled that. And I'm just. I said probs. Nutrition probs. It's probably got nutrition. Actually, the corn has no nutrition. Realistically, talking about like what it does for you. I mean, it fills you up, but it doesn't have any like nutrients. I know it's not what they mean by nutrition. Saturation on this 330, so 660. Star, horn. I hope this comes out right. So I don't feel like sitting here and trying to figure out one of the files is wrong, if all of them are wrong. I guess we'll figure it out.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep, go to sleep. Whispering a lullaby tune. Dream, sweetly dream. Swinging with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow?
The rotting part?
And don't
Okay.
you know
I'm not typing this whole thing.
all your lovely dreams will come true. So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep,
Actually, is it an enter after that?
and let the world go
Yeah, it's enter.
by.
Oh, it's not a... It's a fat bracket. Wait, is it both? It is. Okay. There. Okay. Now we got it. Toop. I think that's correct. Capital P. And they just like use no capitals. Like it genuinely is annoying because it's just always so random if they're capital or not. Like for fresh hours, that makes sense, right? Because there's two H's next to each other. It's easier to read the second H capitalized. But like for this, is the P, the B, and the T capitalized? But the first letter isn't capitalized. That just doesn't make sense to me. No, no brackets. Transition. Transitioned step. I think that's right. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's not ED, it's just... It doesn't have erectile dysfunction. Wait, I don't need a comment after this. Then I could just copy this, and then... Perfect. Perfect is 192 and 36. Transition ratio is the same. Okay. And one more shard. I think I can get rid of that comma on that part. Yep. $40 for that? Or is it more than that? No, it's $420. Holy crap. It stays fresh for a long time. I mean, barely. I mean, it's not barely a nutritional value, but you can use it in any recipes. Material density is in. Copy the GUI data. me see if that works. This one send maybe way back. See any errors? Oh no, I do. I didn't really get to read those errors. Yeah, see, they're not. Why is this just item bread park bake? Why isn't it cornbread? And they don't have any nutritional value. What did you want?
Until the moment we met, I had no one to cling to be
don't know
just
what
everything to be my own true love. If this is a dream, let me
I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think this out good. I got what I wanted in here, which is moonshine. I might just cut the cornbread for now and add it in the next update. There you go. There you go from the church. Alright, let's go in the street. I'll figure this cornbread thing out eventually. I'm probably gonna release it in the 1.0 update because I'm not gonna sit here for 5 years and try to figure out what I did wrong and postpone the launch for something that wasn't supposed to initially be in it anyway. It was an extra thing. Okay. Alright, well, I know it was a short stream, but it was a stream, that's for sure. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had it so far. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever it may be, wherever you are. That's it for me. The update should be out by Halloween. I might add some furniture or something. I might work on that tomorrow. I'm unsure. I guess we'll see how it goes. I have some other stuff I gotta do. I'm gonna clean all my guns and stuff from something I was doing the other day. Well, anyway, that's it for me. Bye-bye.